Hey friends, I've got a new young friend that's learning chords for jazz band, and he had some questions about them, so I'm going to show you a few chords. This is called F13, 13 chords. That's how, what you really need is a root, flatted 7, major third, and a sixth. A sixth is a 13 when you stack it on top of a flatted 7. I think that's true. So what I'm doing, you can cover these notes any way you want, but if your thumb hits the big string, first fret, index, fourth string, first fret, that's your root and your flatted 7, which sound real cool. Sixth string and fourth string, that's a F and an E flat. Bring in your middle finger for the A, that's your major third. So you got an F, E flat, A, add your pinky on second string, third fret, that's D. That's your 13 or 6, same thing, pretty much. The 13 chord. It's really a neat sound. It's movable. Remember, the root is on the 6th string for this chord. So again, that's F13, F, E flat, A, and D notes. Then we had a question about a C minor 9. Let's see if I can figure that out. C minor 9, what do we need? C minor, oh, let's do this. So, I'm doing a root, flatted 7, minor third, fifth, and a ninth. I think that would work really well. A minor ninth, you're going to take a C minor chord, add a ninth on top of it. That's what it means. A ninth, but however, a ninth chord needs a flatted 7 again to make the formula right, I'm pretty sure. So in tablature language, that's a 8x 8 8 8 10, which is a C, B flat, E flat, G, and D. And that's movable. So I'm muting out the A string. That'd be F minor 9, F sharp minor 9, G minor 9, G sharp minor 9, A minor 9, and so forth. Cool. Let's do a G6. That one, I'm going to go G, D, X, B, and E. I might get a G on the first string too. So that in tablature language, that's a 3, 5, X, 4, 5, 3. G6, and that's movable. Six. And the 7th, check this out. Here's your G6. Just kick your pinky up 1 fret. You got G7. That's an easy way to handle that. So A7 would be, well, let's go back to G7. In tablature language, it's a 3, 5, 3, 4, 6, 3, which is G, D, F, B, F, G. So that's a major chord. And that's movable. All these are movable because they're bar chords. That's what's great about them. All right, now we got one more chord. It's the F augmented, and you'll see this written out as F and a little plus sign. So all augmented means, as far as I know, is that we're going to raise the 5th interval. So a major chord is made of root, a third, and a 5th. A 1, 3, 5, 1, 3, 5 is that's a triad, a root, third, 5th. All we're doing is taking that 5th and altering it. The root stays the same, the third stays the same. It's the fifth we're going to mess with. Oh, I'm going to go up here to like an A. I'm going to do a triad. Play along if you can. This is a 7, 6, 5 on the fourth string, third string, second string. That's an A major triad. Got that? 7, 6, 5. A, C sharp, E. Again, that's root, third, fifth. Root, third, fifth. Now, we're going to mess with that. We're going to flat the fifth. It's like, oh, what have you done? You broke it. So when you flat the fifth, you've really messed up the chord, which is cool. We're making something new. We've affected the chord greatly by flatting the fifth. So that'd be an A with a flatted fifth. I'm not sure how to write that out. I would just say A flat 5 in parentheses or something. Now, the other way is to sharp the fifth. So that E turns into an F. And in tablature, that would be 7, 6, 6. Now let's go down to F and do our major or our triad. Root, third, fifth, F, A, C. C is the fifth note in an F major scale. So if we flat it, it's really mournful. Pretty cool though. So that's flatting the fifth. Now let's go the other way and sharp the fifth. Here's a way to use that. It does sound very disturbing, doesn't it? I'm gonna play F major, F augmented, now F6, now F7. Kind of pulls us to a B flat minor, F, D7, G7, C7, and an F. And C sharp 7 to a C7 and an F. Let's do an F6, 9. So I just did F augmented, F6, F7. What was happening there was a chromatic line going. It just sounds good in a song. Yikes. But, I do pause at those augmenteds. So I'm going to slow down. Kind of a nice little tune. So the chords, knowing your chords, you can make up your own thing. So let's do F augmented one more time. I'm going to add one note to it, an F right here on the first string. Second and third string will be the A and C sharp. I'll take my pinky down there for the root. So that's F, A, C sharp, put an F on top. That's kind of nice. You get 4 strings instead of just 3. So that'd be F augmented, F sharp augmented, G augmented, G sharp augmented, A augmented, A sharp augmented, B augmented, C augmented. So they have that kind of, it's not a really consonant sound, it's a dissonant sound. And dissonance to me means we're leading somewhere. Oops. Kind of pushes it, that augmented. But yeah, there's your chords. And you can easily look these up anywhere. I've got a book about chords you can order if you want, and but that's up to you. You know, you can just Google the chords, but I'm happy to think about them and film them and talk about them and show them. So do whatever it takes to learn as many chords as you can. These are kind of standard normal chords that a civilized person should know. All right, keep going. You're doing good.